everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Reema, and I'm here with another guidance session. Um, this is going to be a coffee cup reading to look at the current energies and see what do we need to know, what is coming to us, and what are the messages for us. I hope that everyone is doing well. As you know, I start with the collective energy reading, and then we look into the questions and the comments if there's any, and then we get started. If you are new, please subscribe to my channel. If you have been here for a while, you can also be a member. Let's get priority in responding a response in the comment. We have live sessions. If you subscribe, you will get notifications ahead of time to when we'll have a session. Also, sometimes I store the sessions without any notification, and that's when I just want to see who is available and who needs to hear these messages. So let's start the reading. Let's see what is coming, what do we need to know, and how things are gonna move for us in the coming week. What are the highlights for us, and what are the messages? As you know, Mars is being direct, so that's going to bring some changes for us. There is a news. Someone is going to give you some response. There is a response, but they're really thinking about it. Someone is really thinking, should I tell them or not? Let's then a news, a response, a yes or no answer is just waiting. Is awaiting an approval. It is waiting for a go ahead. It could be some person who is waiting for permission from others to that response, or in general, it's not the time yet, and you have to still wait a little more so that you can get this response from this person or this yes or no answer. I clearly see a cat. Someone might be a little bit nosy. Someone is trying to get into your business, but they won't get anywhere. For some of you, I see that there is definitely rejection that someone is receiving from you. You're gonna say a big no to someone, and you're gonna feel really strong and really good about it. If there's someone who's being nosy, or they're trying to put themselves in your business, and they're just trying to blocking you, I see that you will easily get rid of them. If you're wondering how can I get rid of this person, it's gonna be easy. You'll finally do that, or someone will do it for you. I don't see any challenge with that, so don't worry if someone is trying to disturb you. I don't see anything bad. I just see that they're just disturbing on your way, or they're trying to slow you down. I also see that someone might be abusing animals. Someone might be abusing a pet, a cat or a dog. It can be, I don't know, it could be someone that you know, or I don't know, you might hear about it. If you have a pet, don't leave them alone. I don't know, unless you could really trust them, that they're not going to be, I don't know, I mean, I see electricity, shocking, shock. I don't know, I hope to look at it. It's not a good energy. Yeah, I see some evil energy around a pet, an animal, someone who's really, I don't know, they cannot protect themselves. Someone is taking advantage, or they're trying to mistreat some, yeah. For some of you, I see a very nice reunion. For those who have lost someone, specifically if you lost a child, and if you're female, I see that it might be a reconciliation. You might see them in your dream. There might be a comeback. If you're trying to adopt a child, if someone is trying to adopt a child, they will be, definitely it is possible for them to get the adoption. You will get successful results from there. There are discussions, but I see that people who are in the discussion, in the faced conversation, they are not honest. Both of them, they have hidden agenda, and they're not, being honest, or they're both waiting for a response from somewhere else. So if someone's talking to you and they're giving you assurance, they're not the final decision maker, and they really have to come back, or they have to receive something from another person. They cannot give you the final answer themselves. So make sure that you have it. Some measures that you do understand. Definitely there's some things that the energies are telling me, look at the measures, like measure. You need to understand if this person who's committing, or they're telling you something, if they are in a position, or in that they're in that position to give you that kind of commitment. Like if someone is giving you a big commitment, it's not in their power. Make sure that you don't count on that. You don't start building your dreams upon that. There is definitely a source of income coming. There is something being unfolded. It can be out of your ordinary job, your day-to-day activities. This is something really new. I see that someone has put a net, like a net in the ocean. You're gonna get a lot of fish. It's gonna be good harvest time. Maybe some of your investments are doing great, or somehow something that you have been waiting for it for a long time, coming to a good resolution, to come to a good reward. I see that someone is definitely supporting their family, their loved one. Someone is actually carrying someone on their back. You might, someone or you could have some more responsibilities than you should. You're actually carrying someone on your back, responsibilities. So that's actually not bad. I see that this carrying more than you can, or this excessive responsibilities is actually is actually nice. So that's about it. And if you don't want to be here, please just leave. You don't need here. That's it. If you don't want to be here, you don't need to be here. That's all I can tell you. What else should we look at? Make sure you don't lose your, that you need to make sure it's in your possession. Don't borrow, I don't know, don't give people access to your boundaries. I mean, you have to protect your boundaries, trying to keep something that is yours to yourself. Don't give the I don't know, I see maybe it's gonna be custody. It can be your keys, your cars. It's something that belongs to you. Keep it close to yourself. There might be an argue about like a misalignment about something that you had, and probably you gave it to someone. It might not be turned in a way that you anticipated. Look at this beautiful crown. For someone, I definitely see a very good, successful energy. It's time to celebrate. For some of you, absolutely. For a female, I see a celebration. It can be a respond or a condition, something that you really enjoy. You have been waiting for a long time, and this can close a chapter. It could be a male energy, something that has been making you very, very tired. I definitely see someone is practicing yoga. It's good for you. Try to practice a good vibe. You can feel more comfortable. You can be more calm, if I can say. For some of you, I see solitude. You might go into a, I don't know, solitude phase in your life, or you might be staying away from people, from disturbing energies, and that's actually good for you if you want to do it for a while. Let's look at the comments and see. We're already at 8 minutes, and look at the energies. Let's look at questions and see what we need to know for you. Okay. For Jackie, thank you for being here and for using the super chats. Let's look at your question. I'm trying to find your question. It's not with the super, but we will find it now. If you do not belong here, you do not need to be here. I just repeat that. For Jackie, about your son, okay. Okay, if I understand your question correctly, you want to know if he will receive or not. Okay, let's take a look at this question and see what you need to know. Yeah, I see that he will basically, your son can get everything. I see that he's actually already maybe looking into that, or he is on the this is on the scope for him. Maybe I have to correct myself. This is coming, like this is for him and any other person that he'll be sharing this with him. I can put that it's actually not little, it's not a little inheritance, it's big enough, and he will collect everything. It's gonna be all his. I don't see any other person or anyone that he needs to share, or anyone that he has to, you know, spend it to, like, together with them. Yeah, so the answer is I don't think if your ex-husband has any other children. I do not see them, and I see that it's gonna be intact. I don't know if it's in a form of like it's not a scattered belongings. I don't know, maybe it's a house, maybe it's like whatever. It's very clear, and it's very like the content is very clear of what he will have. So that's actually very clear and very, you know, very clean. Yeah, I don't see any problem with that. I hope that I could give you the answer. For Manu, thanks for being here, and I'm doing well, thank you so much. Let's see what are the messages from your spirit guides. Take a look. Let's take a look for you and see what you need to know at this point. Wow, the spirit guides, I see that you are being protected. If sometimes, even if you're feeling so lonely, if you think that you are not in you're not even in contact with right people, and sometimes you feel like you are left alone, you're in your own corner, or actually good for you. If like the spirit guide is like, if some people are not friendly, if they are not sometimes they, no, I don't want to say to break your heart, but I want to say, like, if you feel upset or they upset you, don't worry. If some people are not getting closer to you, it's for a good reason. They shouldn't. Maybe they are toxic, that you don't want them around you. So, but in the end, you're protected, and it all wants to tell you that there is a you will never have a problem about making money, or whatever you need is going to be at a level of satisfaction available for you. The energy wants to tell you that you will never be made of something. Everything that you want is going to be given to you. I know sometimes we want much more than what we have, but as I said, everything that you need is given to you. You are protected, and the energies are supporting you. For Lisa, thank you for being here. What's coming for you? What is the message for Lisa? Let's see what you need to know at this time. More driving. Don't speed. Don't speed while you're driving. You're going for a driving test. Be careful. Don't get stressed. And again, I don't know. Put on your seatbelt. Don't drive without proper safety measures. Don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. I just see that you have to down a little bit, even in general, not just for driving. You're rushing for something, and it's not good for you. It's not healthy, and this rush sometimes makes you not listen. Not listen well. So sometimes without really listening, or without really getting the point, you just rush to do it. And I'm not saying that you're not listening to people. It's just like that you don't even make a decision. You have sometimes you rush a lot. So the energy is telling you try not to rush and listen better. I see female energy. If there's a female energy around you who has children, you can help them. If this person is in need, please do so. Or if you have children, your children might be wanting more support from you, wanting to spend more time with you. I see that as well. For K Sam, okay, letting him go, was it the right decision for you, K Sam? Let's take a look and see. Yeah, it was a good decision. It was a good decision. At the moment, well, I just see that you have been getting rid of it looks like you put the trash bag outside and there's no trash in the trash bag. So there's an emptiness, which is better than having someone who was not good for you, having someone toxic. You don't want them around you. And I see pieces, maybe talk to each other, or I don't know, text. I see, or you remember them, or I see some voice or some words, but they are broken. So if you're still in the process of recovering from that, it's going to be like you will recover soon. Don't worry. I mean, it's not bad that you did it. It might be difficult a little bit, but in general, you left something that you had to leave and work for. It was already very much broken. For CC, any important message for CC? What do we need to tell you? Well, there is something really loud that's bothering you. I don't know if there's someone around who's very loud. I see some loud, or there's something that's is repeating itself, or something that's being very much that's being very much pronounced, or more than it's very highlighted, very loud. I don't know if there's someone around you that has loud music, or someone speaks loud, or someone is yelling or shouting, and that energy is not very good. It's not good at all, and it's breaking some boundaries. If there are people above you in your neighborhood that you are, how can I say it? They're breaking some boundaries with some noise, and you need to ignore it. But I see that it's really hard to neglect or ignore noise. Someone really wants to steal your attention, to grab your attention. On the other hand, I can say, are trying to, how can I say, if you're trying to attract someone's attention, making a lot of noise, or that's not a good approach, which is very disturbing. Also, it could be that someone needs to bring their tone down. For Jackie, thank you again for using the super chat. About also, okay, let's see about this person, if there's any message, and is he gonna be good for you? Yeah, I see that you have, well, of course you had a past with this person, and you see them as, in the past there was a variation, and you are looking forward to it. He's gonna bring a lot of joy into your life. I see that he's gonna put the pieces together, something that you couldn't experience elsewhere or with some other person. He can provide it to you, but you have to connect the dots. I don't know what are these dots. If you're in connection, if you're in contact, maybe you have to make it more strong, or you have to kind of make sure he is understanding what is like your plan or how you feel about him. If you're not in contact, there might be a waiting period that you have to wait until you get close. I don't see an immediate connection if you are not connected. If you're not connected at the moment, if you are connected right now, I see that you will be connecting the dots. Someone needs to come and talk about their feelings. I see that you really feel, you have feelings for him. For on his end, I see some kind of unknown. I don't know if he knows about it. I don't know if he knows about your feelings, about you, about the fact that you are thinking this. Yeah, he can be, you will have a very calm, like calm life, very, and for you it's gonna be happy. For him it's gonna be relaxing. I feel like he's alone right now, and I see that he is absolutely gonna be a good person for you. It brings a lot of joy. A lot of joy comes from the past. I'm not saying that he's not a good person now, but the fact that this person brings all those memories for you, and it makes you very happy. So yeah, I would say it's going to be a very nice and a very big, I can even say, connection. For Ron, thank you for using the super chats. Let's see what is coming by the end of March, or based on the current energies. Let's see what is the message for you. Well, absolutely. I see you are going to see someone, you're going to meet someone very special, or someone who's going to make you very, very happy, that you drink every morning. So if you don't know what is coffee, this is what you drink every morning, just for those people who are trying to send negative energies. For Ron, so you gonna be in a situation, you're gonna meet someone that's gonna be very, very happy for you. I don't know if it's your someone who you have blood relationship, like connection with them. I see that this person is even it could be a male energy that taking their hat off. They're very, very happy. It can be a work relationship. I see letter V. It could be with victory, or this person could be Victor, or this is going to be bringing some kind of victory for you, some kind of a beginning of a start of a new progress, a new project, a new connection. There has been a lot of messages between you previously, or you guys have been in connection. Maybe you have been emailing, you have finally you will see each other. I'm not seeing it happening very quickly. Maybe by end of March that's what's going to happen, or at least you might plan. If you're working, I see that this could be a very good work collaboration, but at this time I see a distance between you, between this person and you, and this situation and you. There is a distance, but you come over the distance, and there's a very happy energy around this. You might be flying, you might take this person, or that person might fly. Actually, I see that someone might pick up the other person, and in the airport there might be this type of thing. If you are inviting your relatives and see them after a while, this is also, it could be that you're going to meet them, you're going to be very happy. I also also see your energy of your father. I don't know if your father is here with us in this world, but I definitely see that his energy is very present. If your father is here, you might be meeting him. If he is not with us, hear from him. Something about him comes to you by the end of March. For Dana, thank you for using this super chat. Let's see what is the message for you. What is coming to you very soon? There is a decision that you need to make, and I see that maybe about a travel, about a trip, something that's remote from you, something which is far from you. And if you have something that you want to sell, or something that you want to buy, or something that you will start, or you want to make a decision, but it's far from you. I also see that you could be, you could be trying to own something. Like you might be trying to buy something and you're very nervous about it. Like, for example, if there is an offer, just an example, like it's a property and you think about, I want to have it, and then you're struggling, you're a bit nervous. Can I have it? Is my offer going to be accepted? Something like that. Say that don't really make yourself stressed. Try to be calm about it. I see that it is stable. Or if you're worried about the stability of it's far from you and you don't have access to it at the moment, don't panic. Don't make a decision, a rush decision. Try to be a little bit calm before you make any decision. And I see a little bit of panic, that you're panicking for nothing. There's nothing really to be worried about. I also see that you might buy something, I don't know, gloves or something for your hands, something that you wear on your hands. It's actually very good. I don't know, it's therapeutic, something like maybe an ointment or some kind of put on your, maybe even some hand cream or something like that, which is gonna help you a lot. This is actually very good. But I see like a fist. Don't be stressed in general. I see that you're a little bit stressed or angry about something. That's what I see. For stars, a member of my channel, thank you for being here. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, let's see if this person is going to be able to help you. Let's see if this person is going to be able to help you. Yeah, he's already thinking about you. I don't know if this person knows that you want to ask for help, or they know about your question or your problem or whatever it is. So yeah, they can, I mean, they will be able, and they're more than being able, they really want to help you. Or if you ask them, or if you tell them, they really would love to help you. They will do their best. But it's a long period of thinking. I don't know what kind of help you might need from them, but they need to think, pause, maybe for a while. It might be in a slow, how can I say, it's not that you just get a response or the issue resolved very quickly. Yeah, so this person has to think a bit. Give them some time. They already, if they're already knowing about your problem, they're thinking about it, but you need to give them some time to think. This person, I can tell you, is very strategic. Not be a very quick answer that you get what you want very quickly. You need to be patient with this person. They will be able, and then don't talk that much. You might be at some point anxious that they don't respond. Maybe they are slow in communication, but yes, definitely they can help you. I see that you can get freedom from the problem that you might have. Yeah, they're gonna help you. You'll be very happy. But as I said, you have to be very patient. This person might be slow on communication. They might not answer very, very quickly. Slower than you think or you expect, but they're gonna help you, definitely. I hope that I answered your question. Okay, just based on the current energies, these are advice and these are guidance messages. It's for everyone to make their own decision, and they're responsible for their own decision. If you are not liking it, you're more than welcome to leave a chat. Any other questions between all the other lines? Thank you, Cece. I really appreciate it. I think there's no other comments. Oh, AA, okay, I see your comment. I'm sorry if I missed your question. Okay, okay, let's see about the finances and about immigration. Let's see about what are the messages for you, AA, that you need to know at this point. Wow, you're doing really, actually, you're hitting the target. It's very easy for you. You're aiming at the correct target, and a lot of strength for you. I see you have made a very good decision. Finally, you're like, I do this. Like, you have made a very good decision, and you're trying to move forward. Like, if you have been debating, if you have been unsure about something, about immigration or whatever, about your anything important in your life, I see that something will happen, or maybe some people will help you, that you finally make a very good decision. Like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I don't know if you're a Sagittarius or at a Sagittarius you will hit the target. I definitely see you will hit target, and you will get more than you wanted. Like, the outcome is going to be better than you expected, or faster than you expected. Your willpower, you have to your willpower stronger, and it's going to help you. So yeah, I definitely see that there's good things coming for you. Would be worried, Stardust. I see that this person doesn't communicate too quickly. This person doesn't talk too much. He doesn't put you in like he doesn't make you know, let you know aware about what he's actually doing, but he's working, and I see that he can help you. For K Sam, any messages about your son? Let's take a look. Well, I see some kind for him. I don't know if you will meet him or he's meeting a girl. For both points it's possible, but I see that a female energy is supporting him. Very happy energy. If he has been far from you, he's going to come back to your arms. I see that you might see them, you might hug him. I don't know if he's a kid or he's a, I don't know, adult, but I see that he's coming back to you, or there's going to be a reunion. It might also be a news that you hear from them, and you'll be very happy about that. And I see a bride. I don't know. So if your son is a child, he will definitely get married when he gets older. Or if he's an adult, I see that he might be getting married this year or very soon. Your future life, that was an interesting question. Let's take a look for K Sam. Wow, you will grow very old. You will be very, I see that you will at least I mean, I'm just looking at what I see, telling you the energies and the advice. So you will live long. That's what I tell you. And it's actually a happy life. I see that you'll be happy. I can even say that your hair is long and white, and I see someone is around you. I don't know, a companion, maybe a pet, or your family. Your future life is going to be, you're gonna accomplish whatever you want. You're gonna be happy and hopeful, and I like that. Very nice, very positive energy. Thank you, Stardust. I don't see your question. If you have it, okay, I see it now. Let's see if you will be successful in this legal effort that you are doing. Let's see if you're gonna be successful. There is some heavy lifting, and you need to provide the documents, the whatever that you have to take them. Like, don't forget, try to miss something from the, like, don't, okay, how can I say it? Make sure everything that they need to know, make sure that everything that the dossier or your file, your folder needs, they have it. I see some lifting. There needs to be careful work that you have to do, and with that, yeah, you'll be successful in that. But I absolutely see someone is gonna help you carry this project forward. It's a male energy who's gonna help you. Listen to the direction that they give you. Even sometimes, if the legal person, I mean, I'm not giving you advice for legal matters because I'm not an expert. I'm just, whatever the legal expert is telling you, try to follow it. It's going to be helpful. There might be some heavy lifting. You might be like, oh my God, they're putting me in so much trouble. They want me like to give them all the dates. They want me to do all of, like, it's too much work. I don't know why they ask it. Listen to them. Helpful with that, you're gonna get a very, very good resolution. Okay, I'm almost at 30 minutes and I need to leave. Thank you everyone for being here. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and until the next time, stay blessed.